You want to know how you make massive revenue and profit in the vending machine industry? Win multi-year exclusive contracts with public schools, hospitals, government entities, and more? It's called RFPs, my friend, request for proposals. Opportunity to submit a response to an RFP, giving you an exclusive contract, typically for multi-years, with small to large organizations and private companies. My company recently was awarded, due to our response to an RFP on behalf of my client, for 2 school districts. The first one is HEB, Hearst Euless Bedford Independent School District in Texas, where they have 2 high schools with over 5,000 students, 5 junior high schools with over 5,300 students. Now, we won the exclusive snack contract. Next week, we find out about the drink contract. Individually, both are massive opportunities. Together, it's even bigger. The other one that we won recently was Deer Park Independent School District, also in Texas, where they have 14 schools, over 12,300 students. One of their high schools has over 4,000 students. My client ended up placing 14 machines throughout and has a big old business. My name's Ryan O'Keefe, founder of Vending Accelerator. Let's get into RFPs. What is an RFP? An RFP stands for Request for Proposal. An RFP is a business document that announces a project, describes it, solicits bids for qualified contractors to compete. Many organizations prefer to launch their projects using RFPs, and many, if not most, government entities use them as well. Number of school districts use them. I would say about 30% of school districts use the RFP process. This is governed by federal procurement guidelines, and these RFP requests, if you've never seen them before, are complicated documents. As you can see here, this is a pretty complicated document. It's a project announcement posted by an organization indicating that they want bids from contractors to complete the projects. The RFP defines the project in great detail. I've seen these RFP requests be anywhere as little as 25 or 30 pages to as long as almost 100 pages. So you can imagine our responses to those RFPs, because you've got to follow all the instructions throughout and provide all the requested documentation. So essentially, RFPs are for complex projects, and you're going to be competing against a number of other vendors. And with these multi-year exclusive contracts that we just won with our RFP response, we beat out every other contract bidder. The beauty of RFPs is that a lot of times they can have multiple projects, right? It can be catering, it can be concessions, and vending services. We're always just trying to win the vending services, because in most cases, these organizations will award multiple winners to the contracts in order to satisfy all the different projects that they want as a whole. And again, these RFP responses are extremely detailed. They're gonna break down the scope of work, the timeline, when you have to submit, deadlines on answering questions, if there's any pre-bid meetings, whether it's Zoom or in person. They want you to confirm a ton of information. You have to submit a number of documents in order to qualify: your business license, conflict of interest forms, confirming that you don't have a felony background, or even consent to a background check, business licenses, permits in the state, anything to qualify you for the project. And that's all required inside your response, which can be submitted digitally or in person, which is something you've got to really look for when you're looking through the details. We look for some specific things when it comes to responding to RFPs. And frankly, every RFP, every request for proposal is different and unique. But we have a fantastic track record. This year in 2023, we've won 75% of the RFPs specifically for school districts that we've responded to. Pretty good batting average, no? Which is really important to partner with the right folks here at Vending Accelerator, because more and more today, these RFP responses, these requests for proposals, are asking for brand new state-of-the-art machines, USA made and manufactured equipment, Energy Star rated, and more of them are asking for healthier products, giving us a leg up, an advantage on traditional junk food vendors big time, especially when it comes to schools and our big concentration on meeting the federal nutritional guidelines specifically set forth for public and charter schools. And they're also going to ask for things like verifiable referrals. In some cases, they're going to require tenure, where you have to be in the specific industry that you're responding to for the project, but not always. Potentially, they're going to ask for financials. And some of the great things that you can request from the buyer, who usually represents the RFP, is you can typically ask for existing vendors' financials. Exactly where the vending machines are placed now, how many vending machines they currently have, how long they've been in place. So essentially quite a bit of history so you can make the most informed decision about responding to a request for proposal, an RFP or not. There's also things like RFQs, which is a request for quotes, or RFIs, which is request for information. So again, this can be really complicated. We've become experts at it when it comes to responding to these RFPs and frankly winning them for our clients. Now here's the kicker. We provide a completely free service. Most RFP responses are contractors or vendors bidding to win that project. So many times that organization or private company is looking for the lowest bid in order to fulfill the project. So when it comes to free services, you got to get really creative because we're offering free healthy vending machines. And we do exactly that, which is exactly what my clients can attest to, which allows us to win these RFPs more times than not. Ryan O'Keefe, Vending Accelerator. You want to learn more about RFPs, requests for proposals, healthy vending, how you get into schools, hospitals, YMCA, sports complexes, large gyms, athletic clubs, frankly, locations with more than 300 daily consumers. Reach out to us. You can talk to my team. We can see if Vending Accelerator is a good fit for you. Comes with my mentor and coaching. And my expertise is specifically building six-figure pacing healthy vending machine businesses for my clients so they can break free from uncertainty, replace existing income, get out of the corporate rat race, and more. Thanks for watching today, everybody. Give me a subscribe, give me a like, give me a comment, shoot me any questions that you have. We'll see you guys next time.